All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. As usual, I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It is Saturday, December 5th. Hope you're all doing well. It is a rainy day out here in Connecticut. Chilly and rainy, so it's a good day to be inside. Some of you pointed out that my videos look a little bit different. I've been using my iPhone for the last few days because we were having that hissing noise with my interface on my laptop. So while I try to correct that, I've been using the iPhone, which has a lot better video quality than the MacBook I have. It's 1080p, so you get me in high def. Anyway, so appreciate you noticing that. Maybe I'll stick with it. I don't know. The video quality is pretty good, right? Let's do a little bit of on this day, what happened today in history. Today in 1791, Mozart died at age 35, people. I never saw any movies about him or that movie about him, but he died in Vienna. Lots of theories about how he died. There was poisoning from a rival, syphilis, lead poisoning. In 2000, the consensus was it was rheumatic fever. Apparently he became ill, and within 2 weeks he was dead. So anyway, fast forward to 1960. Paul McCartney and Pete Best are arrested in Germany for not drugs. You'd think, everyone was arrested for drugs. All those bands were arrested for drugs multiple times. This one's a little more peculiar. They tacked a condom on a wall and lit it on fire, and they got kicked out of Germany. So, hey, we all do stupid things when we're kids. All right, 1987, the number one song in all the land is Belinda Carlisle, Heaven is a Place on Earth. That's a good song, right? If you haven't watched the Go-Go's documentary yet, because you need more TV to watch, that's a really good documentary. You forget how good the Go-Go's were and actually how they were more a punk band to start with in that circle, but their music is really good, and check that out. 1992, the number one song in all the land is I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. I mention it because we just finished the Dolly Parton documentary on Netflix, and that was really, really good. I did not know a lot about her, and if you haven't checked that out, watch it. It's excellent. It's very good. Birthdays today. Walt Disney was born in 1901. Little Richard, 1932. Joan Didion, 1934. Shout out to Joan Didion. If you don't know who she is, check it out. Jim Messina, Loggins and Messina, 1947. What am I doing for Song of the Day today? Well, we got another birthday today, and that guy's name is Jack Russell. It never occurred to me till today that he shared the same name as that particular dog breed. But who's Jack Russell? Jack Russell is the lead singer of the band Great White. Great White formed in LA, an LA band in 1977. Huge prominence in the 80s, throughout the 80s. That's when their biggest records were. A lot of great songs from them. Rock Me, Mr. Bone. I mean, there's all kinds of good songs by them, right? So it was tough being a great White fan after the station fire. If you don't remember the station fire, I hear them on the radio now, and I do think about that, and it's kind of a drag. It's a bummer. But if you don't remember that, the band broke up in 2001, was it? And then a few years later, Jack Russell was touring with a band that he assembled that didn't have any really the original band members other than himself. Well, maybe it was basically not without their lead guitarist. So the lead guitarist was a replacement, but they were playing in a club in Rhode Island that the soundproofing caught on fire. Huge tragedy. Over 100 people dead, including that guitarist. I made the mistake of watching the YouTube video years and years and years ago. There's a very lengthy video of the fire that's pretty disturbing when you think about it. So that kind of tainted me to Great White, because all I do is think about that when I hear Great White. But I do like the band, the music. So maybe that'll come back to me as far as just listening to their songs are concerned. So that's what we're trying to do today, because I do appreciate that music from the 80s. So what are we doing for Song of the Day? I think, I was gonna do Rock Me, but I think Once Bitten, Twice Shy is probably the one I hear the most, and I do like that song a lot. So that's your song of the day. It is Great White, Once Bitten, Twice Shy. That could even be an Octane Friday song of the day, but we're going back to back with some rock and roll. Some good stuff there. That's basically it. That's your Saturday song of the day. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're a Great White fan. I know I am. And looking forward to next week as well as we get into the holidays. We'll do some holiday themed shows by the end of next week. I think we'll be starting that. We'll see. So we're done. As usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.